complete the
When life
first
gives you lemons, don't make
conversion.
lemonade. Make
Hey,
life
what?
take the lemons back.
What?
I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
What the fuck?
Demand to see life's manager.
Hey, recently I completed Portal 2 and it was just awesome, dude. And I'm really glad I completed Portal 2. But unfortunately, this was the most hurdle game that I have played. But either way, I completed it. And when compared to Portal 1, Portal 2 is so massive. I thought it was like around maybe 5 or 6 hours game. But god damn, it is absolutely long, dude. I remember Portal 1 was really concise. I was like, in just one live stream, I was able to completely play the game. And that was just awesome. And especially the ending song of Portal 1 was just iconic, dude. And when compared to Portal 2, for me, I still feel like Portal 1's song was just outstanding. There was, I don't think Valve could have outdone it. But I have to say, the orchestra at the end of Portal 2 is just out, like it's just beautiful. I have no other words to say because yeah, I absolutely loved the orchestra by the turrets. It was just so unexpected, but it was really, really cool. And I'm glad that I actually discovered all the secrets of the turrets, orchestra turrets. I don't know if that's the word, but I was able to discover that secret. And that's why it was like, oh shit, when I actually encountered them, it was the same feeling that, oh, these are the guys that I'm fighting actually. So yeah, this one. So yeah, so that's the happiness part that I actually got. So when compared to Portal 1, there are so many different things in Portal 2 that are really, really good. The first thing is, of course, that I noticed is GLaDOS character development. Initially, in Portal 1, I did not hate GLaDOS at all, of course, because at the end of the game, she sang a song and that was iconic because everyone loved GLaDOS. So yeah, I think GLaDOS here is, for some reason, is a lot more cute. I don't know if that's the word because, she becomes a potato, right? And the entire, playthrough with her and just, reviving her back, that was like kind of insane. So there are so many cool things, especially I still love this where, Cave Johnson in the background, he's saying, when life gives you lemonade, don't make lemonade. And he just keeps on going. And, the GLaDOS just keeps on saying, yeah, yeah. And that was like so cute, so adorable. And at the same time, it was so interesting. I loved the passion GLaDOS had.
Well. Ooh, nice. Okay, thankfully it's over. Complete the
When life
first
gives you lemons, don't make
conversion.
lemonade. Make
Hey,
life
what?
take the lemons back.
What?
I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
What the fuck?
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon. I'm gonna get my
What?
engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. The point is, if we
And I just keep on remembering whenever I'm thinking about GLaDOS, that's the first part that comes to my mind because it just feels so cool that GLaDOS is that type of a character basically. So yeah, so that's about GLaDOS. And Wheatley, initially he's supposed to be our friend, right? And eventually I immediately found out he is an annoying guy. He just speaks a lot. But his character arc, turning into a villain was kind of expected because he actually did not do anything at all in the entire playthrough, right? Like even in the initial introduction, he just told me to jump and hope I survive. I will meet you later, right? Again, I kind of understood that he's not a reliable, partner, but him turning into a villain was like, God damn it, I was literally at the exit, dude. Like, let me just get out, right? But because of him, we were able to revive GLaDOS back, and I think she had a lot of introspection. Even though she did say, she actually deleted Carolyn. It seems at the end, even in the song, she says, Carolyn is inside me, or something similar to that. So yeah, I think that at the end, because of Wheatley, we actually got a nice outcome. But either way, and also Cave Johnson. God damn, he was the first character, right? Like he is a new character in Portal series, and I did not imagine Omni-Man to be Cave Johnson. That was a really big surprise. But I loved the amount of passion that he was able to put. And, especially the lemons and lemonade thing was just the most fun thing that I actually heard about him. So that was really cool because I don't know where I heard it. I think in some shorts skit I heard, when life gives you lemonade, sorry, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade or something. So I was like, okay, where is this dialogue from? And that's where this is from. So yeah, so that was really cool. And I unfortunately I loved the secrets, but I did not know anything about rat guy. I don't know if that's the word, but the guy we were supposed to like the secrets in this level are just beautiful. And the rat guy is supposed to be the one who seems to have awoken us, and he's the one who is supposed who is the reason why we are actually roaming around, because he did something to the cryo engine or something. I don't know exactly, but I think he is the reason why we are selected as our test subject. So the biggest thing for me was this secret, dude. I did not think Val was this ahead of its time. So I was just, normally cruising around, and I actually came across this radio, and I was not like, I was confused. Okay, so this secret, I actually was able to solve it, with a lot of trial and error, but thankfully I was able to do it. And, thankfully Qpro, he actually told me that, hey, you have to install this app to find out what this audio is even saying. So I actually installed this app called, let me just take a look, Robot 36. And in that, I was able to like keep my earphones in the microphone of that app, and it was able to generate this image. And it just blew my mind that, holy shit, when he was saying that, hey, moon or something. Oh, wait, now I'm actually remembering at the end, we actually destroyed Wheatley because of moon. Oh, wow, what? The foreshadowing, dude, what? Okay, now I'm actually remembering a few things. Okay, this is insane, honestly. Okay, so let me actually just get back. So this was like, I was shocked, when slowly, the image was actually getting created. I wanted to actually speak up, but I couldn't, because, I have to make sure this image is being properly generated. But till then I was like holding my breath, and I was literally just holding, like, my hand was actually on my mouth because I was just gasping. I was like shocked at what I was actually seeing. This was so cool. And again, this is one of my first few games, and thankfully I'm actually playing Valve games as my beginning PC gaming experience. So I'm kind of blown away by the amount of passion they actually put in the games. So this alone was like the biggest shock to me. So I'm really glad I was able to find the secret, thanks to Qpro again. But god damn, the secrets in this level. I was like, after this, at every single level, I was like, okay, is there any secret? Is there any secret? That was running in my mind because I did not want to miss any single secret, dude. But I still think I actually missed few. I don't know if I did, but yeah, unfortunately, it was just my brain, especially these puzzles were kind of really complex by the end of the game. So yeah, that was really hard. But also, god damn, they actually introduced repulsion gel and this white milk gel. I don't know what I should call it, and also the orange gel. That was like really cool concept, and they actually implemented it so cool, dude. Like god damn, like the first time I actually saw that jumping gel. Is that called repulsion gel? I don't know, but the first time I saw that, and when I actually used the portal to actually throw that gel like from the portal, it was like, what the fuck? Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. It was like complete accident. And even till now, I believe like there was a moment where we can actually alter the drones into funny guys, right? So later when GLaDOS, we are fighting against GLaDOS, and she actually summons the turrets, we actually summon the idiot ones. I thought I was the genius guy to actually get this idea first, and I was feeling so smug. But eventually, when I actually researched it around, it seems that was what we are supposed to do. But Valve actually designed this level in such a beautiful manner that I felt like I actually made some difference here. And every time, whenever I was actually solving these puzzles, it was like, oh shit, I actually solved it. It was not like, Valve wants this to be solved in this manner. It felt like I am doing it, right? So the level designing is just spectacular. I cannot say anything else, but it was just so good. And when compared to Portal 1 to Portal 2, the level designing is definitely so much more complex. And unfortunately, I had to spend like 100% of my brain, which kind of hurt a little bit. But either way, I loved Portal 2. Now, unfortunately, because I was playing it almost at the end of the night, unfortunately, I had to like basically shut my mouth. So because of that, I was not able to speak all my emotions. But yeah, thankfully right now I have a lot of time, and since I'm making video, there is not a lot of constraints. But yeah, I absolutely love the ending. Especially, I still cannot forget the orchestra, the music. Like this is like, okay, where is it? Okay, it's in this video only. But yeah, the music was just not the ending music. I'm talking about the orchestra. It was just beautiful. I don't know what, like, it's once in a lifetime game, and I'm glad I actually played it. But maybe in the future I might actually try to revisit it, because since I'm playing it in laptop, I have reduced the graphics a lot, and unfortunately I did not experience it. And also, I'm so fucking idiot, dude. I don't know why I did this, but I completely muted the music. I don't even remember doing that. But yeah, when I actually look back, there was no music. And when I went back to the game, and when I saw into the settings, that's where I saw the music was completely zero. I hate myself for some. Why did I do that? So yeah, I still have not completely experienced Portal 2 as it was meant to be. Ah, what a dummy. But either way, I completed Portal 2, the single player experience. I need to actually play the co-op, and there are some extras that I actually need to look at. So most likely, if you are watching this video, maybe yesterday I might have actually uploaded a live stream. But yeah, that's it. I'm absolutely kind of blown away by this game, and I hope I can keep on getting blown away by future Valve games. And it seems they actually made an ARG when Portal 2 was releasing. Man, I wish I was born in that era, dude. Like, like Portal 2 was launched, like, maybe when it was launched, not maybe, sorry, when it was launched, I was like 2 years old. So yeah, I kind of missed a lot. No, not because of my fault, but yeah, I wish I was in that era. That was like, thinking about that, it kind of makes me a bit jealous that people were they were able to actually experience that beauty, basically. I still remember the similar game. It's called Inscription. It also had, like, that's the first time I was able to actually understand what ARG even means. And this was the first game that I did not play this. I actually watched the entire playthrough, but I actually got to know about the ARG thanks to Matt Pat. He actually made a video regarding the ARG, and how the author was like creating these, like, the in-game coordinates in this game. Like, there is a character and he says a coordinate, and he goes to that coordinate to find the game, basically this inscription game. So when people in real world actually went to that coordinate, they actually found new things. So that was like, what the fuck? So that's when I realized there is this thing called ARG. And thanks to this game, when people, like, I did not completely look into the ARG of Portal 2, but it seems it was like a really, really cryptic thing what Valve did. So yeah, I'm stuttering. I'm sorry, but so yeah, I'm really excited to look at all of those things. And since I've actually completed Half-Life 2 until episode 2 and Portal series, I think I don't have to worry about spoilers regarding Half-Life universe. So that's exciting. Now, I still need to complete Half-Life Alyx. It seems the ending is different, which I'm kind of a bit interested in, but it still is quite expensive. So I will actually buy it when it is in sale. But either way, I hope you actually enjoyed it. What the fuck? Why am I stuttering a lot? I'm sorry, but I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, then please consider liking and subscribing. I actually love making these type of videos, dude. So yeah, just if you like this, then please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. And if you have any type of things that you want to talk about regarding Portal or Half-Life or any other game, then please write it down. And I'm most likely will be playing Left 4 Dead after completing all the Portal shenanigans. But yeah, that's it. I hope to see you in my next video. Take care of your health, and bye bye. Let me close this.